Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Now I've already posted our first video related to Canada immigration. In that video I highlighted all these criteria involved in your calculation of scores. Now in this video, with help of all these scores or the criteria, the scores which you get according to the criteria, now we'll enter into a tool. The tool is already available in the CIC webpage. You just need to go to the webpage, enter all the details which you have, like your IELTS, your experience, your age, your spousal factors. So you have to enter all these details and system itself will calculate your final score for you. Okay, let's go inside.
So friends, it's time to calculate our CRS score. There's a tool in CIC website, so where you can go there and put some data or according to your profile, enter the data and get a score. So basically this is called, there are different questions you need to answer them, like marital stresses. So I've already started, but I'll start again. So what is your marital stress? I will select married because in our previous video we have selected as married. Is your spouse a common law partner or citizen or a permanent resident of Canada? No. Okay. Will your spouse or common law partner come with you to Canada? We'll select it yes. Okay. How old are you? So age also is a big factor in determining your score. 32 years of age. So in last video, 32 years of age, that fetched us around 85 points. So we selected 32 years of age. What is your level of education? It can be a Canadian degree or diploma or certificate or degree which is outside Canada, and for that you have the ECA. So your degree is only valid if you have done your ECA. So that's very important. There are around 4 authorities who will provide your ECA. So there's a process for that. Each authority have their own process. So the basic process is that you have to send your documents to them, and your institute also have to send some documents to them. They'll verify that your degree is as per Canadian degree or not, and accordingly they'll give a, if your bachelor is as per Canadian bachelor's, they'll give a equivalence to Canadian bachelor. If your master is equivalent to Canadian masters, they'll give a master's equivalent to Canadian degree. So that way it works. So we have selected a master's degree here. Now the other one is, have you earned a Canadian degree or diploma or certificate? Our answer is no. Okay. Official language, Canada's official language are English or French. Okay. So now we can select which is your official language. In our previous video we selected English as our official language, and that the test which you took as English should be less than 2 years old. Yes. Which language test you have taken? So there are many tests: CS, CLP, IP, IELTS. So we'll select IELTS. So in speaking, how much you got, you can score here. See, there's a range. In speaking, you can get 7.5. Anything beyond 7.5 to 9, you get the same score. I'll just select 7.5. Listening, anything beyond 8.5 to 9, you get same score. So let's select 8.5. Reading, in last example, like if I'm not, we have taken 7.5. Writing, we have taken 7.5. Okay, that's done. Do you have any other language results? We have selected no, not applicable. If you have, you can select and give your score accordingly. If you have TAF Canada, give your scores here accordingly. If you have TCF Canada, give your score accordingly. So we'll not select as no secondary language. Work experience. In last 10 years, how many years of skilled work experience in Canada you have? Mark the words in Canada. So in Canada, we have selected no, none or less than a year. Okay. In past 10 years, how many total years of foreign skilled work experience do you have? Foreign means any experience outside of Canada. So if you have 10 years of experience, doesn't matter. It will give you maximum. They'll count 3 years of experience. So in this, it's better to provide the information of the experience which you have 3 years or more, because if you have 10 years of experience and you cannot say you worked in a company say 10 years back, and it's not feasible for you to get some documents from them, so it's better to show 3 years of experience with all the documents which is required. And the other experience, yes, we can show, but we show in personal profile. To get maximum score, you need to have 3 years of experience. Do you have a certificate of qualification from a Canadian province, territory, or federal body? No. Okay. Now we'll come to additional points. Do you have a valid job offer? No. Do you have a nomination certificate province or territory? For the timing, we'll select as no. Let's see how much we get a score. Do you have a spouse or common law partner? Have at least one brother or sister living in Canada, siblings, who is a citizen or permanent resident of Canada? No. We'll select as no. If yes, you can select, but you have to provide all the details. What is the highest level of education for which your spouse or common law partner has earned a Canadian degree or diploma certificate or has an ECA? So there's a catch here. If your spouse also has a master's degree and you have done completed an ECA, then a point will be awarded to you. So it's better to go for the ECA for your spouse also. So we have selected for master's degree for the spouse. In last 10 years, how many skilled work experience in Canada does your spouse have? We are selecting no, so let's keep it a none or less than a year. Do your spouse or common law partner take a language test? Yes, we have selected in our video. Yes. So I.A.R.S. So provide a score. Provide the score of your spouse here. Say speaking 7. I'll take that. Listening 7. Reading 6.5. Writing 6.5. Okay. So now it's done. Now let's calculate our score. So your results, you can see all the core human capital factors, spouse factors, 24 points I got. Skill transferability factors, there are different factors. So it's coming 460. You can see here. Provincial nominee is 0. Now if I add here provincial nominee, so where is that? Wait, hold on. Provincial nominee. Do you have a nomination certificate of province or territory? If I select yes, let's see what's the difference. And then calculate your score. See, it's 460 here plus 600. So it's 1060. See the difference. Once you have 460, at present 460 is a very is not adequate enough to get your an ITA. So if you get the 600 points, 100% your ITA, because at present the cutoff is around 470. So friends, so I have just this tool is pretty simple. You can just go to the CIC website, enter your data, relevant data, and calculate your score. And once you are done, then you can enter into the Express Entry pool, put the details. But in Express Entry, to enter into Express Entry, you need to have a score. You need to have the ECA number, the ITS report card number. So without that, you won't be able to enter into the Express Entry pool. So if you know, this is a rough idea how much you can score with your credentials. So this helps to you give an idea where you are standing, so that you can plan accordingly. Where do you need to improve your IELTS score, or if you can get extra language skills added to your profile, or you can go for a diploma or add a master's degree. So it has to be done. So if that has to be done, go ahead and complete the process. And after once you calculate the score, you know where you are. And that's all for today.
So friends, now you have seen how we calculate our CRS score. Now it's your turn. Please go to the web page and play with the different criteria. Put your marks accordingly and try to get a score and see where you can improve. Basically, you can improve on IELTS. Your age you can't do anything. Your degree you can improve on that. So this tool will help you to know where you stand. So all the best. Try to calculate your score with the help of this and see where you can improve. So in my next video now I'll try to put related to ECA and IELTS. Okay friends, and thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe, like and share so that it reaches to many people, those who are dreaming of Canada immigration. Thanks a lot. See you again in my next video.